All right, guys, what's up? So since my last upload, I think that was Sunday night, Monday morning-ish area, trying to get better at uploading. We've made a lot of progress on the Jeep. We've got switch panel done. We've got door panels done. Box is about 75-ish% done. The back is about 80% done. Got all the wires ran for RCAs, with the exception of the 3-foot RCAs that I ordered to run from the head unit to the knob. But the ones going from the back to the front where it meets the knob, those are ran. Speaker wires are ran. The amp remotes for the off the switch panel are ran. Batteries mounted up. I don't know if I showed that in the last video. I think I did. I figured out positions of amps, but this is what we got so far. We're gonna have 2 of the Atwood fans, one on each side, both blowing inwards to keep amp cool because it is right in front of the back glass. We have our 35 amp hour Yinglongs. We've got our 1200.1 for the doors. We have all our wires coming through. I made this panel that goes all the way around. Everything will be body worked, and all of this will be bed lined. Let's see, zoom out real quick. There we go. But we have a seal panel all the way around because none of the plastics were able to go back. All I did was staple some fleece to the box and stretch it behind the rubber boot that seals the back. But it fits perfectly. As you can see, it's a tight squeeze, but it fits both sides. Glass closes. As you can see, no problems. Pops open, no problems. Let's go around. We'll get a look at the box. Oh, excuse my hand. As you can see, box is pretty much done, minus the front panel and bodywork. I'm not putting the front panel on until after I get in and bodywork all the corners and edges and get it sanded down the way that I want it. But that's our top section. There's our bottom section. Port's going to be on this side over here so that when I can still demo with somebody in the back seat, I could just lay this one down and the port will be unobstructed. I was going to do it across the top, but I want to be able to look in and see the subs. Driver's side port, yes, I know is louder, but that is also the larger seat. It just made more sense for me to do it on this side. We'll go up here to the front. Ooh, these are our door panels. I did get the latches put in. They do work. We're gonna have the PRV Alto Series 10, one in each door. It is the 10W650A. They're 325 RMS. So I know, granted, that's probably way more power than they need, but it does have a control knob on it so you can turn it down, which is a plus. Doors in though, both handles working. This door, speaker wires ran. I just got to pop the boot back in. We got our switches here. They work with the key, so that's a plus. Took me fucking forever to find a switch, but this one right here doesn't have anything going to it right now because I'm going to be trying to wire some LEDs up and get those inside the box. The ones that I ordered, after ordering, the seller messaged me and was like, hey, we had a defect. We sent them all back. So I was like, fuck. So I am going to purchase some more. If they come before Ruckus, I'll have them in. If not, they'll be in afterwards. Let's see. The head unit will stay the same. It is a double den Pioneer. I mean, it's nothing special, but it serves a purpose. I've got our wires harness made for the tweeters that I have. I have PRV tweeters. Let's see. I don't know the model of those. Those are the TW350 TIs. Nothing special, but they're loud. They scream. I like them. They fit the budget, so that's what we did. We've got this whole tore apart right here. Waiting on the 3-foot RCAs to hook up the knob, and then I'll be able to button all that up. We'll have our USB right there as well. And I mean, really that's about it. I mean, it's a lot that I've done, but there's still a lot to do. As you can see over here by my list, there's still a lot to do. You can see we got a whole list here. But it will be knocked out and it will be ready for Ruckus. I do have a set of door panels that I will have to have done by Ruckus. Hopefully I can knock them out in just a couple days. Once I get the speakers here, I can start making the rings, getting them laid out, fleece stretched, fiberglassed, and then we're gonna end up, he wants some bedline to match the rest of the work that we're doing in the Tahoe. That was the 415 flat wall that we did, walling today. But I think he's bringing me the speakers tomorrow, so hopefully I can jump on that and get that set up. I'm going to be going back and forth between the two. Realistically, another good day, 2 days, I can have this buttoned up. Really, the most tedious thing I got to do now is the body work, as far as smoothing out the rear, getting it ready to bedline, and then smoothing out the inside of the box for paint, and then get the speakers loaded, everything wired up. I mean, it's a big list, but I work fast. That's just what I do. I work with a fire under my ass. So hopefully I can get this knocked out within another good 2-3 days at the most. So be sure to subscribe. And for you guys that attend the shows, I'll see you at Ruckus. Be sure to stop by and get a demo. I'm going inside and calling it a night. I'll let you guys in the next one.